What's going on, brothers? It's Let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. It's entitled Scissor Trust Part 22. Here goes. So, it looks like the ball's in our court. For your brothers with your soul, your brothers have eyes to see, ears to hear, your brothers out there who went to community college and trade school instead of racking up 5 figures or 6 figures going to university, the ball's in our court. We're getting the last laugh. That's right, brothers. We're getting the last laugh. So, you see all these videos on TikTok of these abject 304s, these tree stumps, these pharaoh types with sherbet ice cream colored hair saying how they're not going to pay back their student loan debt and how they just don't care. Well, their wages are getting garnished. The wages are getting garnished. You see, these individuals, their financial literacy was not all the way there. These individuals are known for spending money frivolously. They borrow money, spend money they don't have, but these are also the same individuals who will look at you, you tradesmen, you brothers who work IT, you brothers who found a valuable skill and used it to carve out your own path. They'll look at you and call you dusty, broke, poor. Well, we're getting the last laugh. We're getting the last laugh. So, it's a known fact that if you want to hurt somebody, you hit them in the pocketbook. We know that. If you want to hurt somebody, you hit them in the pocketbook. Hence the old saying from Bill Cosby, I get mean when you mess with my green. Well, a lot of these tropes and abject 304s figuring it out right now. A lot of them are angry. A lot of them are depressed. But the problem with this is that, of course, it's going to send their desperation to critical mass. That's what it's going to do. More and more of them are going to resort to catfishing. More of them are going to resort to petty theft, even larceny, or even trying to get some payback by going after the very same men who were invisible to begin with. You know how in the last days there will be sedition among men, there will be trouble to labor in the capital, and there will be many false accusers of men? Well, we're seeing that played out right now. There's a lot of entrapment, a lot of shakedowns going on. And of course, the pharaoh types, these sad individuals who are full of greed, envy, murder, and debate, they want their pound of flesh. They want their pound of flesh. And if you are a tradesman, if you are even an average brother or above average brother, you're clearing 6 figures, you have no student loan debt or credit card debt, you are a nice, thick, juicy target to these individuals. That's what you are. That's why you owe it to yourself to master your life game and perfect it. There is no table. There is no reach bag. Put that garbage out of your mind right now. There is no table. There is no reach bag. Kill that noise right now. Because it goes like this. If you want to make your bread, you learn a skill. If you want to amass wealth, you learn a system. These tribes, ditch pigs, and 304s who have a problem with this lifestyle, they never understood that. They never understood that, and the 304 mothers who raised them never understood that neither. They raised them to live reckless. spend up everybody's money, and then laugh the day away. None of them ever set them down and said, if you eat out of somebody's hand, there's a good chance that you might starve if they pull their hands away from you. These trollops spent money that they don't have. A lot of them are hurting right now. I know there are some guys out there who might have defaulted on their student loans. They're hurting right now too, but hey, we're not. I'm not. We got the last laugh. That's what we do. We got the last laugh. And now comes the part where these trollops and ditch pigs are going to try to get even. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try to get even. You see, while their wages are getting garnished, they're going to be out there looking for you, Mr. Pit Wallet. If they see that you're living fine, if they see that you have a full grocery cart, you best believe in their reprobate mind, they're going to see that and say, that's my money. And you know what happens next. You know what happens next. This is why you brothers, you owe it to yourselves to stay safe and vigilant in these perilous times. We dodged a bullet. I'm saying it again, we dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. Your boy does not have any student loan debt or credit card debt because your boy went to community college, then trade school via Trucking Academy, learn what he had to learn, did what he had to do, hit the road, stack this green, clear 6 figures, have a couple of low-risk investments. I'm just living life. That's what I'm doing. But according to certain 304s, according to certain Cleons, according to certain bullfrogs and bonnets, we're all broke-ass ninjas. I cannot believe that 304 said that. An electrician's just some ninja that plays with lights all day. Are you out of your goddamn mind? So, if you're a certified electrician, you got experience under your belt, you're clearing $80K or $155,000 a year, you're just some ninja that plays with lights all day. Or if you're a truck driver, all you do is back up and take loads. If you're a master plumber, you're a shit extractor. These 304s can't be serious. But yeah, what's going on right now between them and the fact that they are having their wages snatched away from them, it may be devious, it may be foul, it may be painful, but you gotta understand this. This is snares and traps. That's what this is, brothers. This is snares and traps. Whatever money that the government gives out has strings attached. It always has strings attached. There's always a catch. That's why they have the saying, if you shake hands with the devil, you get burned. Well, the devil burned all of these 304s and all of these trash bags and all these sperm toilets who look down on brothers who are average and above average but have money to spare. It is not our job, and it's not our duty to give these 304s a soft landing. I'm going to say it again, it's not our job, it's not our duty to give these 304s a soft landing. You know how in the book of Ecclesiastes it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares, whose hands are bands. Whoever pleaseth God will flee away from her. Whoever sinneth should be ensnared by her. Do not let these sperm toilets, do not let these 304s, do not let any of these tree stumps try to play you. Do not accept a reach bag. None of them are sincere. They're hurting right now. Right now they need you. But when they're done with you, they're going to cast you out. They're going to cut your throat. This is who they are. They're low by nature. This is who they are. This is what the single mothers who raised them brought them up to be. Rank opportunists. You're better off avoiding them. Take heed, brothers, take heed. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. So I got for you. Like the bash, read the commentary for you to subscribe. If you're donate, visit my channel, my tip jar on my channel. All right, fam. All right, brethren, you know the drill. You know routine. Go on way, living way. SY spam is for these trollops, these ditch pigs, these 304s, these bullfrogs and bonnets. And those are probably say how we say it, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to State. See you soon.